hi. Ivo. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Wangechi Wangondu and I am right in the heart of Nyeri, where we will be introducing one institute that is changing the life of the people around Nyeri and beyond the county. I am sitting next to her lady. She is young, she is unique, she is bubbly, she is lovely, and she is young and she is doing things big time. Man, you have to listen to this story, and once you listen to this story, you will be inspired, because she is doing something that is viewed as men's world, or she has actually ventured into a men's world career. She is an ICT related profession who is earning big time and changing the lifestyles of people around Nyeri. She is Esther Wangare, who runs Escom Institute, Escom Computers Institute. You have to listen to this story. Welcome, Esther.
Thank you very much, Wangare.
You look very lovely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
So,
you. I'm honored.
Okay. Would you kindly tell the person who is watching you where you come from, what do you do, and maybe you should just give us a sneak preview of the institution, which is Escom.
Okay, thank you very much, Wangechi. And good people, my name is Esther Wangare, from Nyeri County, although not restricted to Nyeri County, running a business by the name Escom College of Technology, a business that have been there for the last 7 years. Very excited to know that we've moved a step and we've transformed lives. Yes.
Okay. And now, would you kindly give us a brief history of Escom, because I believe it has a history, right?
Yeah, exactly. Escom College was started back in 2008. I would say the main dream that pushed us, all the what drove us to starting ICT, the ICT related college, is that is out of passion and bridging the gap. I sat as an individual, plus some other guys on board, and we realized that there's a gap in this society, and Nyeri being more or less a county, and I don't want to term it as a village, because it's not a village.
It is not a village.
But we saw that there exists a gap, and that's the gap that we came to see. Yes.
So just give us a breakdown of the courses you offer at Escom Computer, because we believe it is an institution that gives back to the society, just like you're doing, and you're a young person, and I have to commend you for that, for starting an institution, and yet it is giving back to the society. So what are the courses that you offer at Escom?
When we started, I'll start back then. We started with an ICT base. We started with ICT courses. That is from the lowest level to the highest level. Lowest, by lowest I mean not the least, but I mean basic packages or basic computer packages. Then we have moved from time to time from the basics. We are now in the diploma level, overlaying ICT. That is ICT, Information Communication Technology, as a diploma, because we believe by that we are able to give a more diverse, or a more diversified, skilled ICT training. Yes. So we have ICT, that is as a diploma level, and we have also other courses. Apart from ICT, we are offering other business courses, business related courses I mean, and we have business management, we have public relations, we have entrepreneurial skills. These courses are broken down into short courses and diploma courses.
Yes.
By short courses I mean a student out there doesn't have to enroll majorly in a course and say I'm enrolling in an entrepreneurial skill at a diploma level. We have these short courses whereby we enact skills, basically the entrepreneurial skills, the innovation skills. It's a 1-month course, so whereby we train them. That's why it's referred as a short course. We train them in customer care, public relations, how to relate with people, because no matter which profession you are in, you still have to have that other added skill. Public relations, not everybody is talented, right from the personal perspective. You can talk, you can have good customer care. At the same time, you can manage a project. Yet you are an engineer who want to undertake a project. Yet you don't have these, the small pieces of how to go about it.
Yes.
So we are enforcing, or we are giving the student a 1 month course, whereby it doesn't have to be your future career,
Yes.
but you're just doing it to build up your profession. Yeah, so we have those ones. We have, as I mentioned, we have public relations, we have project management, we have customer care, we have entrepreneurial skills, we have innovation, and we have business writing proposals, because not everybody who can write a business proposal, so we are enacting those skills to the young mind.
So those are just by the way. Besides
Yes.
ICT, you offer short-term related courses, which by the way you've just broken down to us. Huh?
Yes.
Fantastic. You've had. Now there are millions of, let's say, the institute that are offering same courses as yours.
Yes.
What is so outstanding, or why would you convince a student to come to Escom and leave any other in Nyeri town?
A good question, Wangechi. The reason and the most important, as I will highlight, one thing that we have stood out over time is quality. We've maintained our quality. We've always ensured that a student out there joining our institution will get out of this institution not just having passed through the course as if it was just a by the way. We make sure that quality is maintained. We've also been, and through this, we have been able to tap even in the government institutions. Like now we have had projects with the Ministry of Energy. We have trained them we have trained their staff, the secretaries, the technical staff on ICT related courses, and a project called e-energy management. We've also been able to train the Nyeri judiciary on the basic ICT skills. Yeah, so our quality have spread wings, and we have been able to reach out there, because once you come to Escom, we are so much dedicated with what you get at the end of the day, not what else everybody else is offering, but we have maintained quality, and as I said, we are also driven by passion.
Oh man, that's wonderful.
Yes.
That's really, really wonderful. So long as where you're driven by passion, I know you expect nothing but quality work, right?
Exactly.
And now, Esther, would you just tell us, I know you have a plan, and a good plan for Escom.
Yeah. Yes, sure.
Yes. What is it?
Our plan for Escom College, we have short term, we have long term, and we have medium term. Our short term is to ensure that every person who is getting out of the Form 4, despite the competition in the market, is IT. You get these IT skills. Our medium term, we want to make sure that we are in Nyeri County. And Nyeri County is one of the counties in Mount Kenya region. We want to, at least in the medium term, as part of our medium term goal, we want to ensure that we get to at least other 6 counties in Mount Kenya region. And our long term, we want to reach out other counties in the country, as we also now grow to even becoming a university.
Wow.
Because we believe it's possible.
Good, it's possible.
Very possible.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
and we are going there.
Escom
You've been there for
University.
7 years, and we believe this is just like a stepping stone.
Exactly.
We're moving far. Yes.
That's really nice, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
No, Esther, I know there are challenges. Let's come to the challenges. What challenges are you grappling with as far as you run Escom?
Oh, I'll first quote the most and the biggest challenge that we have faced over time. First, I will talk of the market. It has been quite competitive, as we know with other types of businesses. But the other challenge, it's a bit personal. It's a personal challenge, although it has affected most of our young people. We've lacked this mentorship, and most young people lack the mentorship thing. And being young, you get out there, not so many people who want to believe in you. They look at your age. But I want to believe, and I want to thank God for we are in this world of there are so much that is happening. We have the dynamism, and we are in a society that is changing, the mindset. Like young people can't do this because these have really affected us. You go introduce your college and you tell this is what you do. Then you're like, who is your boss? Yeah, sometimes it has been a challenge. But despite that, we have really held to the passion and quality, because it's only through that the business market itself best. Because once you offer quality, it doesn't matter who is behind the scenes. Can you deliver? That is it. So there have been those challenges. The other challenges are financial challenges, because some with capital and with enough capital, even expansion and marketing, meeting the marketing cost, and even being able to hire even more professional and more qualified staff becomes easy. But once you are limited, because of course, because of the age and the experience and the capital, limit.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I would quote finance. Sorry.
Yes.
I also quote the market trend. But we thank God, because now we've been able to get into the market, and we believe we are moving far. And I would also quote. What else do I want to quote? I don't think much about there are no much other challenges that I may quote, but those are the two inherent ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hope you will tackle and you will be able to come up with proper solutions to solve them. Now let's go to, Kenya runs on a devolved system of government.
Yes, exactly.
So has the Nyeri government, the county government of Nyeri, come in handy for maybe in helping you solve some of these challenges, or helping Escom to have a very deep kind of, or a rooted structure of running the computer institute?
Yeah. Let me say one thing. I want to thank our governor, Honorable Nyeri Tugashagwa. He's been at the forefront, ensuring that young people are also able to market themselves. And one thing I have noted with him, despite the fact that he's so passionate about agriculture, he's also passionate about the young people. Like now, these the 30%.
Yes. Of the one that is constituted in the constitution.
In the constitution, yeah.
Yes.
He's really working hard on
Women,
it.
the youth, and the disabled.
Yeah. Because he's really even ensured that the youth get the 30% contract on roads.
Yes.
And that's a very good, it's a key thing. I call it a key thing. And we also ran in November last year, he ran a trade fair. Just for exposing the young people, and we really participated.
The talent and innovation.
Yeah, talent and innovation.
Yes. Man, I'm telling you, if you didn't get that, it was fantastic.
Yes, it was. It was. And we really tapped into it, because we were able to get a lot of inquiries from that day. And I believe it was a good exposure. Yeah, I rate it at 80%, because it was able to.
Would you love another shot?
Oh, of course. And soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully the governor is listening to us, and once you listen to this,
he should listen to
and
this.
He should give us another innovation and talent show.
Yeah, very soon. Actually, it should be timely. Every time it should
in a year, like 3 of them.
Yeah. They really expose the young businesses, and especially being a fact that it's an exhibition, we're able to exhibit what we do. Marketing, actually, we always say marketing is the backbone of every business. Without marketing and without the platforms, we are done. There's no business. I'm talking from experience, the 7 years. Any month we happened to be a bit slow on marketing, we really got the repercussions, and they were not good. They weren't good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, apart from the governor and the talent show that we had in 2013,
yes,
right? That was the very first one.
Yeah.
There must be a person who has driven you to that point of success.
Yes.
Who is it in particular?
First, let me quote my mom and my dad. Sometimes we tend to forget that parents play a major role.
Exactly.
Yes. Because when I started Escom college, I was a bit young. And my dad at some point was like, you sure you'll make it? These are male
Dominated field.
yeah. And he's like, oh, you're so young to do this. Then I told Dad, no. If others have made it and
Why
they are
not?
doing it, we are going to do it. And at some point, he just came in and he's like, okay, fine, you do your best. You got our prayers. So I want to thank my parents most. But before my parents, of course, you know, there's God, who is the pillar, and he's been in support all through. We thank God. Actually, were it not for him, things would be very different.
Yes,
yeah, but we've kept the faith. Yes.
Yeah, I believe the young people who are listening to this, they also have ambitions to start kind of businesses like this. But the major thing that they are lacking is the capital or the money to start their businesses. And of course, people have to be pragmatic enough to activate those kind of ideas into reality, right?
Exactly.
And now, what advice would you give to such people who are struggling with kind of, they have an idea, but the money is what they don't have?
Yes, that's a very good question, Wangechi. But I always say, money should not limit you. You have an idea. I would say, just as Rupita said, your idea is valid. It's very valid. The only thing you need now is exposure. The government has also come in support of youth and women. We've seen it, and especially even in the media, everything is highlighted and we can see it. So what I would say is we have, I'll first quote, we have the ways of art. Ways of art.
Was it the 6 billion?
Yeah, the 6 billion. The money that was meant for run of Thank God.
Exactly.
We also have, which is targeting the youth and women. Yeah, so as I speak now, I'm speaking to youth and the women. And women, doesn't matter, you don't have to be 40 to be called a woman. You are a woman at 20, so you can still take advantage. So if you are young, you are youth, you are a woman, you have a double advantage.
Exactly.
Yes.
And by the way, there are people who are listening to this and they stand to be, so to say, they are disabled, they are young, they are women.
Yes. So at least you take advantage because we have ways of hard, we have youth fund. Youth fund, you just need to be in a group. You have also been struggling with a business and it has taken you 3 years as an individual. You can approach them so long as you have clear books of records. We also have the Women Enterprise Fund. So there are so many opportunities. Yeah. So when it comes to, and we also have the MFIs, the microfinance institutions, who are really getting out of their way to come and help the young entrepreneurs or those people, the startups. Yeah. So we believe, I strongly hold to the point that money, so long as you have an idea and you are so passionate about it, you will go for it. It doesn't matter whether you are capital challenged. The fact is, can you talk to people? Can somebody is your first take your idea as being so valid and you've done your enough research. Don't just do everything because everybody is doing it. Do it and to create a difference. Yes.
So finally, could you just tell us the special promotions that you're doing at Escom, and also give us the very, very last details of where a person is listening to this. You don't necessarily have to be a Form 4 leaver. Anyone can just come in and or a person who has done Form 4 in the past years and wants to come and study at Escom. Where can you find you? First of all, start with the promotion and then you give us the details of the location.
All right. First and foremost, I want to quote that Escom College have been in the 7 years we have been working so hard to ensure that we get in touch with that person in the society, in the village, and that person who is really like ICT. You are like, but ICT, we believe it's the dynamism of the day. So we believe that you talked of the promotions. Yes. Currently, we are learning a sponsorship. Actually, it's not a promotion. We are fully sponsoring students, needy, bright students. Yeah.
So grab it.
Yes. So if you need it, you feel like, and your parents, we have to appreciate at times that we are not all able the same way, and we appreciate our parents have worked so hard. But at the same time, sometimes they're not able to get to us to that point. So before you get to that college, and as we know, ICT is something, the computer packages, we're actually sponsoring them on computer packages. So I would urge anybody out there, during this month of March and April, just come, with your brief description of yourself, your home background, and if we find that you are valid for this sponsorship, definitely we will be there for you. And we will also urge the county government. Sometimes people always go to the government, but we believe we are the government ourselves. So those people of the good-hearted people, we also welcome them on board. Like as we sponsor on our side, you may have you may want to stretch out a hand and help somebody. So we also welcome you. You can come and sponsor the student. That is, you can at least offer your helping hand. We are giving you the platform. Yeah, but first, I urge any needy student out there, just come, give us your case, and we are so much willing, because as we said, our motto is promoting ICT in the society. Another thing I add is like we in Escom, we have other activities. Despite learning, we have other activities that build up on these individuals. We have co-curricular activities. We usually go team building activities, and these we still believe are very helpful to the young person or any other person, because that in these team building activities you interact a lot. We have ball games that bring people close together, because we believe it's not just in the class. We have other areas that we want to. Some people can mingle and interact and get some benefit out of it.
Wow.
Yes,
that is really fantastic. There you have it, and I loved the noble idea of giving back to the society about the sponsorship. That is really good work. There you have it, guys, and we are winding this up. You have to enroll at Escom, because this is the quality education where you can find any kind of IT related courses, and be sure you will be served in the right manner. And of course, the world is running on a technology platform. So guys, enroll at Escom, where we say the motto is
promoting IT in the society.
Exactly.
Yes.
You have it.
Yeah. Or promoting information technology in the society. And our location, as we said, is Kimathi Street, next to Safaricom Care Center in Nyeri.
Yes.
We are located within the vicinity of Samrat Supermarket. So ukiwa hapo, we have a Nyeri shopping complex building. That's where we are located, the second floor. Our contacts are 0725 88 43 47. That is a hotline. Anytime you call, you get in touch. Yeah. And our Facebook page is Escom College of Technology. We have a Facebook group, which is Escom Informative Center. You can just join the group. We'll accept you, and we believe that together we'll make it.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us be the change that we want to see. We transform this society. We transform our life.
Yes.
Yes.
She's definitely one of the inspirational stories that we have in Nyeri. And you ladies, you have to get up on your feet and become like this lady. Not necessarily a replica of hers, but be inspired by this story. Enroll at Escom Computer Institute. Bye, guys.
Karibu sana.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You don't